That dribble just set everybody up on the floor. Davis couldn't finish, and he got the rebound, Chris Paul did. And teed up Crawford, who still can't hit. But Chris Paul couldn't do more. And takes it away. He might just have to score it himself.
There he goes. Count it.
Gonna run. Oh. Yes, and one.
Okay, guys, I'll do it all myself.
Take the pressure off other guys. Paul with the steal. Paul ahead of the pack. Harden in pursuit. Paul.
And wide open. There was no matchup.
Paul with the strip. Adams in pursuit. Paul.
They don't have much of a bench. Number 2, he provides a lot. They just got their first lead of the game with his jump shot. Broken up by Paul and a turnover by San Antonio. The third. Paul stopping on it out. Putting up out there. Jones out there. Shot clock at 2. Telfer had it knocked away by. Game 5. He had 30 points. He was 10 of 25. There's a steal by Paul. A 3-on-1. Jordan.
An alley-oop to DeAndre Jordan.
Off the foot. It's picked up by Paul on the turnover. Looking. A lot of traffic around Leonard. Knocked off stride. Barnes right there. Dion the rebound.
19 from the field. Snell puts up the 3. That won't go. Noah's tip misses. Miritich the rebound. Stripped by Paul, and he comes up with a lead.
That's exactly what it does. Paul is back. He takes it away. That's the best steal I've ever seen. Foul on Rubio. An unbelievable defensive gem by Chris Paul. What a play. And did Rubio just foul out of the game?
Down and crowd Chris Paul.
Iguodala. She got Paul right across the face.
Game 2, there was no whistle. Ellis, slapped away by Chris Paul, the league leader in steals.
Uh-oh. Well, the answer right there. 2-on-1 with Iguodala.
What a move. Defensive stop there by Chris Paul.
17 turnovers. Griffin.
2-point lead. That was too easy. Martin in the backcourt goes to get it. They get a steal. There's Crawford. Tight. Ione gets the steal. Paul battles to get it back. Saves the ball beautifully to Bledsoe. Ball game. The Clippers have been down by as many as 13.
5 of 6 with it. And here comes Parker.
Livingston trying to back in. Shooting over Paul.
Puts it in. Blake pickpocketed by Paul. Woo! Look at the hustle on the floor.
1 and 2, they turn the ball over an average of 23 times a game.
Chris Paul has the steal.
Green lobs it to Joseph. Duncan knocked away by Collison. Taken away by Chris Paul. And reversed that ball to the corner so quickly. That ball was Green darts to the goal, knocked away by Paul. Here's Jordan behind the back. He might slam dunk.
Clippers out, but they put themselves in an enormous hole. Knocks it away, comes up with a shot. Now 10 points. Fewest turnovers per game. Curry lost it.
Sermon was about how to weave both basketball and life together. He said he's been there about 8 or 9 times over the last.
The 34 in game 3. Westbrook on the pull-up. Shot short. Rebound Ibaka. Knocked loose. Picked up by Griffin.
Other than Chris Paul, you just knew somebody in the perimeter was wide. Deflected by Paul. Taken by Griffin. Looking for a runner. Finds Paul. Says, why not?
Pulls that one down with huge emphasis. Another alley-oop. Wants it. It's going to be Chris Paul off the glass. Blake Griffin.
Out there. A deep 2. 109-94 now.
Game 1 when he was 8 for 9 from 3.
Off the turnover.
Blocked by Plumlee from behind.
He's really been playing well coming off the bench. No Brandon Wright.
Durant had it knocked aside. And it's picked up by Paul. 2-on-1. He has Barnes.
Both teams in the penalty. Clippers only have a timeout. There's another turnover. Paul and Griffin. Back to Griffin.
Man, that's just easy money for him. Broke up by Paul. Ahead to Redick. JJ behind the pack. Lee gives 2 years ago, but now he is. Save, but Paul gets it. He's already got his eye on JJ Redick. Downloaded. Draw foul. Ginobili looking to shake off Redick. Bad pass. Here comes Paul. 3-on-1 for the Clippers. Jordan with the stuff. DeAndre Jordan soaring to put it.
Keep this up, and this is going to be a type of game where they get out, way out, and the starters can get some rest.
There's a steal by Chris Paul. He'll go all the.
Beautiful. Chris Paul with a 360 spin on the pass. There's another steal. Chris Paul. And a steal. Oh, he steals it back. Back to Jordan.
Doesn't like the lead the league.
What
Poked away
steal.
by Paul.
What a steal.
He's in the middle. The wrap around to Griffin. Lay it in.
Head of the pack.
There's a steal back by Paul.
Look out.
Griffin slam. Los Angeles. Green. The Lamb. Oh, he missed the easy shot.
With him on that end if they stay with that matchup.
Smith gets the rebound but loses it. And Paul will fly into the front court. Griffin.
That's where this team is dangerous. And what I can't wait for is to see if they will play with this much ability to
Offensively.
Parker trying to draw contact.
By the Clippers. Leonard lost it. 2-on-1. Paul behind the back. Reddick pulls it up.
Seventh made three for the Clippers.
Double, they trap him, they get the ball.
Again, that's the player that everybody's going to be measured in there. Paul gets his first steal, and he's so good.
Curry coming the other way, crowded by Paul. Nice defense there. And the guy who's led the NBA in steals 3 consecutive years.
Number 6 here. You can't play with the basketball around Chris Paul.
Spending first half of both of those guys setting
everybody the amount of minutes as Paul strips Dragic.
Paul felt he had a little bit of a shove, has words for Steve Anderson, the official.
Green. In the third. Nice play by Paul to flip it up. 3-on-1. Paul, they're short.
Ball. 25 and 10 for Paul tonight. And Griffin's got 16. Paul, Griffin. Oh! He is flying, igniting the Clippers up by 16. Another steal. Another drive, and here he comes again! Dropping the anvil! Griffin!
Usually you don't see your 7'6".
And steal by Paul. Took it from Fisher. Numbers the other way. Landry